to everything entertainment. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. I will really appreciate it. Guys, please watch the ads, my beautiful people. Please watch the ads. Guys, in today's video, I'm going to be speaking about the most painful story I've ever had this year. You get me? So guys, it is so painful that there are people who literally don't know where their next meal is gonna come from. In the economy that we live in today, food is very, very expensive, guys. Some people cannot afford to buy food, and it's very, very painful. For the fact that South Africa has the highest unemployment rate and the food is very expensive, it makes sense that why some people cannot afford food. But without rambling too much, guys, I'm gonna post a video here and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Your boy has died after drinking suspected poison. He's said to have been searching for food in dustbins along with his father, and he drank some liquid from a discarded bottle, believing it was juice. Very own Sipa Gema joins us live now from Motherwell, where we'll get a few more details. Sipa, indeed a heartbreaking story that once again exposes the harsh realities of those who live below the poverty line.
Absolutely, Arabile. This is something no parent should have to go through, not just also with the death of 9-year-old Alti, but also the living conditions as well, as you had put it. We're going to speak to Alwan now, Willard, who is his father, and he was with him on that day. Alwan, I just want to first say my condolences, and I'm truly sorry for your loss. And if you could please just, I know you were there that day, and you just tell us first, was it part of your daily routine? Was it part of some of your routine where you go to Blue Water Bay?
You see, it all started last year when we're losing our jobs. Then things go. We don't have an income. We don't have nothing here. So every Tuesday, we go to Blue Water Bay. People put out bags, the black bags. So we go and searching for food. Whatever we find, we bring home to eat. But this Tuesday when we go, we found black bags there on the corner of corner house. And Alti found her drink there between the black bags. And he drink it. And he said, "Pa, don't you want to taste also?" I said, "No, Alti, I don't want cool drink. I want tea." He said, "Pa, this drink is burning my throat." And I said, "Alti, maybe there is some whiskey or something strong in it." Then he said, "Pa, why don't you taste you also?" Then I said, "No, man, Alti, I don't want to taste." Then after he's tasting, he threw it away, that bottle. But as we go up, we turn around, we come in Cypher Street. He was walking. "Pa, look how I'm walking." His eyes were big in his head. He was walking like a drunk person. And I say, "Alti, there's no time for jokes. Come, where's to people put out the black bags and before the waste truck come." And I look back and say, "No man, this is serious." And Alti, he want to fall, and I catch him. And I say, "Alti, Alti." But I couldn't save him. I couldn't save the boy. He died in my arms. He died in my arms. I was screaming for y'all that day. But there was a lady, Sakira, she stopped and she asked, and I said, "Take us to the hospital." And she climbed out of a car and she felt his pulse. And she said, "No, sir, he's gone."
I'm so sorry, Mr. Willard. I'm really sorry for what your family's gone through.
Like, there's a security guard also with his car, and he asked me, "What's wrong?" And I said, "Please take my child to the hospital." And he came also, he feel his balls. He say, there's nothing he can do, he's going, he must wait for the police. And I say to him, I got another son in the street. His name is Brandon, he got the blow overall. And he go fetch him. This one was crying there, he was what that day. It wasn't nice to see him lying there in the rain. I got the pictures here of him. I cried every night. I don't know.
And so, with your family, I know it's not, you're not coping right now, but in terms of, financially food, because you would go out there to look for food for your whole family so that you could take what was left over, what was thrown away, and you would bring it back home so that you guys at least can go to bed with something in your stomachs.
Yes, that is the case, yes. Sometimes we asking around loan, making loans here for money, but the people, they give us, but some don't. But we don't have it, money to pay them back, so we don't want the loans, how can I say, anymore, so we...
At the tragic story of 9-year-old Atlian Welted from Motherwell in the Eastern Cape, a non-profit organization is visiting the grief-stricken family to offer some assistance. The boy died after drinking a liquid from a discarded bottle, allegedly believing that it was juice. He and his father had been looking for food from dustbins. Let's now take you to that story. Sipa Kema is standing by. Sipa, very good morning to you. Quite a tragic story, but some glimmer of hope, considering that you've had this NGO that has responded.
Well, absolutely, Aldrin. I mean, even though such a tragedy had to happen in order for this to actually happen for this family, this is a heartwarming turn of events from what they've been going through over the years, but also with what happened with the tragic passing of little Alti. So now we do have the Nyati Foundation. They saw the story yesterday on Newsroom Africa while we were busy talking to Mr. Willard, Alti's father. And just like every other person that reacted to the story, they really wanted to intervene and assist the Willard family.
So as you guys have heard from the video, guys, a 9-year-old has lost his life due to consuming a poison from the dustbin. So my question is that, as a normal person, why would you discard a poison in a bottle of a cold drink? Don't you know that there are people who are literally going to look for food in those black plastics? Like, don't you know that? I don't know why the person did that. This person should be investigated and be found. He or she must be questioned, like, what was the reason for him to do that? What was the reason? He should have just discarded the poison into the drain. Now we have lost an innocent 9-year-old who went to look for food so that he can eat. South African government is failing a lot of us. The man lost his job last year. He couldn't feed his family. This is so painful. I don't want to lie to you. And now there's a foundation that is going to fund these people with food parcel and everything that they need. But my thing is, are they going to do that for the rest of their lives? I'm saying this to say this. This man needs a job. Please give that man a job so that he can be able to provide for his family. Food parcel, yes, is going to come in handy, but he needs an income. He needs a sustainable income so that he can continue to provide for his family. Honestly speaking, this story has touched so many hearts. Like, for the fact that there are people who are literally feeding from those plastics, like from those dustbins. It is so painful, guys. Please, if you're a person who always throw away food, think about this story. Think about the people who don't know where they're gonna get their next meal from. People are literally going through a lot, honestly speaking. So Yeah, guys, I just hope that the family is gonna find closure about what really happened, and the GNO is gonna help the man to get a job so that he can be able to provide for his family. And also, guys, our government are spending so much money in useless stuff, while there are South Africans who are struggling to put food on the table. How crazy is that? Please comment down below what you guys think about this situation, guys. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe.